Hey, yo, what's up? You know what it is? It's the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And of course, I'd like to welcome you to this special inter-cross-promotional, interdimensional episode of Run That Rex. Cross Triple the God Explained It All, Cross Triple the God Speaks On, and Cross Random Moments in the Lab. Because, yo, man, welcome to Eliza time, baby. Because I told you, this is how we're going down. I promise you, this is what it's all been for, folks. This moment right here. Because remember, this whole point of this project was to unlock this character, explore this character, figure out what this character is about. But that was before we learned she was going to be in Tekken 7. So now, this look at Eliza has taken a whole different shape. Because now, not only do we have historical reference, but now we have compare and contrast to what she offers in Tekken Revolution and what she will offer in Tekken 7. So it's going to be a really cool back and forth to try to, to pick out what's good here and what will be over there and just, mix and match all of that stuff. I will say this though. My little chickadees in the streets, man, they hollered at me, man, let me really know what's really good with Eliza is that the Eliza that we are about to take a look at now it's not the same Eliza that started in Tekken Revolution. There are some things that she had that were deemed a bit OP, and she got a little pat on the head to be a little more fair to compare and compete with the rest of her castmates. So it'll be interesting, to try to pick out to see what it is that they nerfed versus what it is they left for and things like that. So before we get started in this inter-cross-dimensional, cross-promotional episode of whatever this is, of all those different things that I do that I named that are a part of this channel, is there are a couple people I would like to take the time out and thank you, because without them this video wouldn't be possible. First of all, I would like to thank our executive producer for this episode. I am proud to call him friend, to call him brother, and to call him eternal rival, my man Protocloud, dog, because he put a bug in my ear on accident. Like, he unlocked Eliza, and I was like, I went and hollered at him like, yo, if it come time for me to put some Eliza footage on there, you got me. He like, always, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I'm like, man, it's good to have friends like that, man, who want to see you do your best and be your best you, and he's always been there for me. And like I said, I'm proud to call him friend, call him brother, and call him eternal rival. And speaking of eternal rival, I want my run back in Blaze Blue. I need that run back against that Taker. I got to have that. Whatever it is that I got to do, whether it's buying some kind of online subscription, a damn system, whatever we got to do, if I got to rent out a damn stadium to get you in the same place at the same time to get the run back that I deserve, I will do it. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go refer to the early episode of Diary of a Game Hoarder Battlegrounds before it became what it ultimately became, and you'll see a lot of Fatal Fury, a little bit of KOF 12, and those matches of Blaze Blue that I wish I want my run back on. So again, thank you, man. I appreciate you always looking out for me, always being there for me when I need you, man. Nothing but love and respect, and I know you listen. Speaking of family members, real quick shout out to my big brother Evil Freakzilla, whose PS3 I'm using to make this happen, and without him I wouldn't be able to do this, or I wouldn't have been able to bring you Sophie's Uchi Coochie So La 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 as part of the Soul Calibur Lost Souls project. So big brother, thank you. More episodes of TV Infinity are coming, and we got some special work coming, cause me, Evil Freaking Jockey, we coming for that ass, baby. We Team Global Raid Force for a reason. I thought you knew. I meant what I said, and I said what I mean. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. So just letting y'all know. Another special shout out, man, to a legend in the FAQ game. That man, Cat Lord, better known as Mr. Hans Porter. Shout out to him, because I have his FAQ, and it's what we will be using as a guide to work our way through Eliza in conjunction, in cahoots. And then what's that word you gotta use? Oh, in collusion with the move list, if it so comes to it that I may need something visual to get the moves out so I can make sense of Eliza, is that we got that. And speaking of Cat Lord, while I'm thinking about it, when I thought about when I was making this video, it brought me a flashback from back in the day when Cat Lord had a website, and I know I'm not making this up, I know I'm not, there was a weird comic on there that had Heihachi and Jin versus Mr. T from the A-Team, B.A. Baracus, and the A-Team fan doing tag combos and Tekken tag. And I know I'm not making this up. I'll probably need to personally holler at Cat Lord himself and like to see if I'm not making that up. However, in the meanwhile, infinite internet cookies for someone who delivers me the goods before I holler at Cat Lord himself to see if I can corroborate. If anybody can corroborate this story, holler at me in the comments and a PM. I don't tweet a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Get at your boy. Get at me about that. I just let you know. Speaking of FAQs and speaking of fighting games, it wouldn't be right if I'm talking about legends in the game if I don't take 2 seconds to give a shout out to a legend, man. May he always rest in power, Mr. Cal Magura, who is still the standard bearer when it comes to delivering fighting game knowledge in an FAQ form. He is the man. It is what it is with that. There is no denying. There are cats who still look to his FAQs and are still emulating his style. It's like he brought all that information together and gave it to you in a package that at the time was nobody else doing it. And trust me, all here, I got a whole bunch of his FAQs in a box that I printed out using all the library's damn paper to make it happen. So may you always rest, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to my little sister, Ice Queen Zero. My whole Perfect Trio family was good. Second generation in bringing you this crack rock and educating your asses on what's really good. I see you, little sister. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody doing their damn thing. If you delivering this content, whether it's in print form, whether it's in video form, and you doing it for the right reasons and delivering what people need to educate themselves and be better, shout out to you. Which also means shout out to me. So give yourself a high five. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. A bang! Cause who better than Triple? Cause I gave myself a self high five on that. Cause yo, delivering this information the way you need it, the way you need it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to all of y'all. Hell, shout out to everybody on the whole wide world, whatever planet and universe you living on. Give yourself a big old hug. Sometimes, every now and then, you just need a big old hug. Just give yourself a big old hug. Uncle Triple got a big old hug for you, man. Hope you're having a good day on this good old Sunday. Because it's Eliza time, baby. No more stalling, no more running. Everybody's been thanked. Executive producer credits have been given out. His number 3. That's number 3, by the way, Proto Cloud. There's also that Counter Rider video and Milky Blood React. Please put that on your IMDb or something. But regardless of that, thank my big brother. Thank Cat Lord. Rest in peace to Cal Magura. Shout out to my little son, Ice Queen Zero. Everybody in the business doing their thing. Eliza time.
Eliza.
No. What? Huh? What? Run it back.
Eliza.
You know what? I ain't got all day. We have a video game to currently look at. Some producer told some voice actress to pronounce this woman's name Eliza. So what we are going to do, we are going to respect that. Maybe that changes in second. I don't know. But this is not Eliza, but Eliza. Eliza, everybody. Eliza. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's from Transylvania or something. She's a vampire. All that stuff. We'll get into that in a minute. But see that costume I have highlighted right there? That's what I unlocked in the last video. And after that video was over and while I was turning it into a video for you to feast on your eyes and let your ears get some of that sweet triple loving, was I unlocked these swimsuits. Then I unlocked her original costume with big breasts. And then I unlocked swimsuit costumes with big breasts. Life is everything. May Lord Tataki be praised. Amen. So yeah, there are some things about these costumes in particular, and we're going to pick them to show those off. But for right now, we're going to take the blue, man. Blue's my favorite color for reasons that I've mentioned in past videos and won't now. That's just another hint, man. Go watch some more of my crack. Because I took a peek at the move list because I wanted to make sure I was as fully equipped as I possibly could be to take a look at Eliza. Eliza does have a move that does involve a wall. So we will choose walls, even though I know this is probably going to backfire on me because I like infinite stages. One of my favorite stages now of Tekken is Polar Paradise for reasons said and unsaid. With that being said, Eliza time, folks.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the announcer say his thing. You damn right I am. So yo, welcome to this inter-cross-dimensional portal edition of all those videos that I make for your viewing pleasure and for my watching pleasure later because I enjoy hearing myself speak. But yo, we are in the laboratory live as fuck. Lab coat ready, willing, and able to go. We have this character. I have an FAQ. I have a little bit of Tekken to teach to you. Let's go to work. Now, even though I should probably be saving this for when it's time to take a look at Tekken 1, is maybe I should explain a little bit of the basics that is Tekken. Left punch, left kick, right punch, and right kick. What those buttons do depend on the character you play as, but we'll probably figure out what those moves actually are. The reason why I said that, because just like when I took a look at KOF, and I said that we only speak about A, B, C's, and D's in the classroom, is in a classroom where we're in Tekken, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is how Tekken notation is written. And because Tekken notation is written that way, that's how I am going to go through this character and how we're going to approach Tekken in this classroom. So I just want to lay that foundation right there. But like I said, more on that when we take a look at Tekken 1. However, let's actually get to the point, and we're gonna go through the move list now because I got Cat Lord's FAQ in front of me, and the FAQ go through the throws first, and then gets to the moves in actual question, which is the reverse of how the command list normally actually does that. So with that being said, that's 1 and 3. And you heard the woman, what you say, baby? Stay still. Yep, that is a throw, and that throw has a special property. When Eliza uses it in this costume, it makes her life, it makes the life inside of her expand and grow to proportions that are just right, that don't get you rated M for mature. So, in other words, breast expansion. We are adults here, most of us. We can talk about breast expansion. If you are interested in that, there is probably a DeviantArt artist for you, somebody who's writing fanfics about expanding titties. And trust me, if you search for Sonic anything, you'll find something about Rooster Bat. I'm just helping, okay? Now, speaking of throws, ever since my favorite Tekken in the series, Tekken 5, if you hold forward and throw, you will extend the range of the throw in exchange for additional startup frames. So, that's a normal throw. This right here is a normal throw. That is a forward 1 and 3. No. Better. Stay still. So yeah. All throws can be done with either this with faster startup, or 1 and 3 when you're a little bit out of range. And let me buffer that, because in Tekken you can hold one button and then press the other buttons in order to buffer. What makes King multi-parts actually, feasible, unless you got insane hands. So yeah, Bloody Bites, like I said, it does expand Eliza's bust. So it does that thing. So I just want to let you know that. 2 and 4 is the Soul Steal. From my understanding, both the Bloody Bites, the Soul Steal, and another throw we're going to look at in a minute, based off what I've researched, actually do different things to her opponents. I don't think Mokujin is affected by these things, but I think normal characters who are flesh and blood are, and hopefully before the game shut down we'll take a look at that. But just to make sure that we understand, forward 2 and 4, just to extend that grab range, instead for exchange for some starter frame gives us that. Most characters in Tekken, ever since the onslaught of these throws, which are throws are usually done with like 1 or 2 or combinations of buttons, which in the Eliza case is down. Wow, that's not what I was trying to do. Not either. No. Better. That is the Phantom Rays. That is her down forward 1 and 2 throw. Now, something I didn't explain that I should now. In Tekken, you can break throws. It is a thing you can do. Now, before I get into that, there is one other thing that I do want to show you because I want to put all of this together in one thing. Looking at the move list, it seems that the Phantom Ray can also be done from the side using a throw attack from either the left. Oh boy, that's not supposed to happen. Let me try to buff it. The left or the right also gives you a Phantom Rage. Now, to quickly explain throw breaks in Tekken, the throw dynamic in this game has expanded to the point to where we are now. We're talking the Tekken Revolution. A 1 and 3 throw can be broken by 1, and because if you notice, you see how Eliza is grabbing like that. That is the tell that a 1 and 3 throw is being thrown out. The same for 2 and 4. You can tell it's a giveaway. Now, when it comes to throws that use 1 and 2, you break them with both 1 and 2 when you are being grabbed, or not that will happen, but more like these right here. So you have to break that with 1 and 2. Now, to keep it full circle, when you do grabs from either side, it's a throw attempt no matter what type of throw you use, activate side throws. Now, if you're being thrown from the left side, you break it with 1, and if you're being thrown from the right side, you break it with 2, keeping with your buttons on the left and your buttons on the right, keeping that all together. However, that wasn't far enough behind Mokagen. Wow, that's... Stay still. That's the deep shadow. You can't break throws from the back, kids. It's not a thing that happens. Not now. Not ever. You don't break throws from the... If you are lucky enough to get thrown from the back, there's a reason why you got thrown from the back, and you deserve to get thrown. That's all there is to it. Just letting you know what the business is. So, I hope you've learned something. You've learned how to grab throws. You know how things work. I know this is a little condensed, but like I said, as we get into Tekken proper, we're going to re-go over these things. But I figure since it's the first video we're taking a look at a character, I will bless y'all with a little bit of knowledge. So, with all of that being said, it's time to get to work, because it's time to show off these strengths. So, we have Eliza's 1-2 punch, which is done with 1-2. 1-2, just like that. 1-2. Eliza, throw. Thank you, baby. Just get that over to the side. Now, Eliza does, according to the move list, have 2 follow-ups. 1-2-3 is the 1-2 punch in the Moonrise, which is a juggle. So, normal Tekken knowledge would assume that would work, but it didn't. But she also has a second follow-up in 1-2-4. So, I'm assuming that this works. No, because I'm bad. Okay, I'm really horrible. Okay, that should work. It does. I'm just, semi-alright at video. That's dirty as hell. So that's bread. That's B&B right now. That's B&B right now. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Can I get off the wall? Because I just need the proof of concept. Okay, so you got to do that ASAP. You got to do that ASAP. Can't no. Okay, so that's B&B. That's basic B&B right there. So okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm with that. Next is back 1 and 2 is the media lift, and I don't think he gonna that does juggle, but okay, so that does juggle. So you go okay, but it doesn't do more. It don't do more damage than Moonrise into a 1-2 arc kick though. So that's probably still B&B as of right now. Hold up. Can I see? This is why I didn't want to pick a stage with walls. That's why I didn't want to pick a stage with walls. So, just for the record. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. Okay, so it does less damage ultimately. So you probably gonna do one two moon rise and then do a 1-2 and then do 1-2 axe kick. Okay, so that makes sense. All right. Next we have down 4-1. Thank you. Is disabled uppercut. Because this is a game called Tekken, more likely than not, this probably has combo potential. Does the same thing, same damage no matter what. That's just dexterity depending on. But I wonder if you do that lower. Okay, so yeah, that makes it so the Sable Uppercut guarantees it. It guarantees it versus having to wait. So let me see. Okay, I'm with that. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see. Can you get an extension of it? Pushes them way too far. So I wonder if he probably got some down move somewhere in our arsenal that you could probably follow up with that. So I guess that would make sense. So I guess that's what the Sable Uppercut is used for. It's used to guarantee. So it'll be down for 1-2. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Huh. It's probably something you could probably follow up with that. Probably. Or either that or Mokujin is too far away for you to do anything after that, but there's gotta be something to that. Just for sensibility's sake. Next we have the Delta Smash, which is Wild Rising 1 and 4. And a Wild Rising move is when you're in crouch and while you're going from crouching to standing, you do an attack. What use this has other than, Wild Rising, because it doesn't seem that it has any special needs or anything, like you can do anything off of it, or that it stuns on counter hit or does anything weird or an actual power move, but it probably has some use. But given I'm just learning this character for the last 10 minutes or so, that there's maybe something to it that I just don't quite understand. Next is 4-1 and 2, and that is the turn break. Boom, like that. More likely than not, let me see. Bit of startup though, but it looks like a circular. So more likely than not, this move is probably for situations like that, for punishing on walls or punishing idiots enough that are willing to back roll. But I don't know, because the range is about, range is about that. So probably it looks like it hit. It looks like it's a circular because even though it looked like it hit low, it looked like that special mid though. So possibly that's a circular. I'm not 101% sure. But it's given how the move look, you probably more likely than not can blow up either quick standing opponents or opponents rolling to the sides of you or opponent sidesteps with it. That's just how the move looks. I'd have to actually put it into some legitimate practice to actually give you some words on that, but that's just how the move looks as it is now. 2-4, that's the punch in the arc kick. So let me see something. If you can do that. Okay, so that's what that is. So for moves that it do less damage, but let me see. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you probably can't, but still combo today. Still that right now. Still that. I kind of, Eliza seems like a character that would have a grab at the wall, but she doesn't. So crowd was still milk. 4-4-2 is the bloody claw. Let me see. According to the move list, she sleeps and it heals, kind of like when Yoshimitsu sit down and waves his sword, it heals. I think this has the same effect as that. So she can, so she sleeps. according to the move list, if you hold back during the move, she instantly recovers from it. And I can see how that could be, how that could be. Let me see, hold up. Yeah, that's dirty. Hold up. Oh, let me see, hold up. So let me see, hold up. Can you do that? Let me see. Hold up. Wake up. Yeah, that is very possible. You probably want to keep that simple as hell. If you do that, let me see. Let me see. So let me see. That doesn't naturally combo. So that doesn't naturally. It's probably a way to naturally combo it, but it's probably some timing mechanism to actually make that work the way it's supposed to. But you do what you do with that. Next, we have the rending claw. And according to the move list, is that this stuns on counter hits. So let me see. More likely than not, let me see. What's the range of this thing? Okay. Because I'm gonna say it hits a little bit. Because she steps in, so it hits him more than a character away. So let's say you were to do this, and then you would go that, and that's probably how you would do it. That's probably how you would do that. You would probably use rending claw because think about it in the game that we're talking about, where characters have power moves that extend out very far and they have recovery when they're blocked. So that's an option for a combo starter because it stuns on counter hit. So that probably means, again, you could probably this into that for like humongous fucking damage. That just seems like the thing that would make sense in actual theory, which I wish I could test it out, but the options in this and options in training mode are so non-existent is the word, but we'll talk more about that when Diary of a Game Boy comes around. Alright, what we got next? Let's see. We have any up direction too, which is these Dusty Knuckles, and it seems like it's a move that seems to, that she sidesteps every time she successfully connects. So I don't know what you would actually do with this, because it just puts him in the spin out. So I don't know. Wait a minute, hold up. You ain't close enough to really do anything. Yeah, that's not even gonna work. So I don't know what you would use that move for. I have no idea. That move probably has some use that I'm probably, as a person who is just playing as the character for the first time, is completely ignorant to, but having enough Tekken knowledge to try to figure out the how or why to that move is that I don't know. That move seriously probably has some use that I don't see, but it probably has some use somewhere in our arsenal, because if it was in our arsenal it could be used, then you would be able to use it. Next we have the Darkness Wave, and that's that Reppuken I've seen Eliza use, but according to this, she does have a couple of follow-ups to it. If you do it, I don't know what that is. So it looks like she can follow up into something called the Moon Glide. So you can throw the fireball and then follow up afterwards. It looks like you can also hold. You can do a wave dash cancel by throwing a fireball, if the fireball would actually come out. So yeah, if you hold down forward, it cancels the fireball and she dashes forward. That's combo shenanigans. I can see that. I'd have played enough Tekken to know this is combo shenanigans. So more likely than not, you'll probably be able to throw the fireball and then follow up with it, or fake the fireball after, it's her movement tech. It's her movement tech is exactly what it is, because normal characters would have a wave dash. And that must be, that's a wild standard too. I'm like, because I know it's coming out because I'm pressing a crouch, but So yeah, so if you throw the fireball, I'm pressing up. There we go. And then you can follow up and then do the moon glide, or you can hold down forward and cancel it. I have a feeling by the time we get to the end of this video, I'm going to find a way to work that into a combo, because that just seems to make sense as a fade you can do. What will we have next? We were just doing the shadow launcher. It's that wild standing 2 that was accidentally coming out when I was trying to throw a fireball, and I don't know what the hell that was. That's a combo. I've seen that. I've had that done on me. I'm playing against an Eliza player, so there is that. Let me see. So let me see. So is this where you would do the down forward one? Hold up. So seems so. It seems that's where that down forward one fits in. So hold up. So hold up. Okay, so you would do that first then. You would do that first. Okay, so that makes sense. So you can do the combo simply like that, just like you do the other combo to go and go 1, 2, 4, or do that. So what is the damage dealing in? Let me see. While standing, 1, 2. No, so that does less damage. Alright, so that makes sense. There's probably some extension to that. You could probably throw that fireball in there or something like that, but probably something more to it than I see. Her standing 3 is, we saw this earlier, is the High Grace Rose. Given who I played in Tekken, this is combo stuff right here, because you probably throw that up to probably get an opponent higher in the air, I would assume. So let me see. I wonder. Yeah. That's probably what that's for. There's probably some actual way you actually land that thing. But hell if I know what it is right now. Down 3 is the sweep nail, folks. That got some decent range, but that just ain't like down parry bait, dog. For real. It's just like her up forward too, because it seems that she moves circular around her opponent every time she does it. So, and it also gives her low profile, so that's probably what that does. But it doesn't do anything special like stun on counter hit or do anything special that she can have. Now, if she had a follow up from that move, that'd be kind of hot. But having a circle around your opponent, so it's either you want a circle you can do up, or you can do any up direction or 2, or press down and 3 to get the same effect with a kick. Next we have while crouching and down forward 3, which is a sweeper. That's pushing Mokujin out of range, and so it's like the sweep nail, except it's because Eliza's moving around Amaro Mokujin. That's what the camera is looking like here. Let me see, because if I do it a couple more times, so that pushes Mokujin towards the screen. That pushes him away from the screen. That probably has some use in high level play that I don't even understand, but we'll just go with that's what the move actually does. So let me get back in front of Mokujin. What we got next? We have the heel. We have the astral shot right here. The astral shot. That is a power move right there. That come out pretty fast. So I wonder does that actually have some combo potential? Probably not off that. Let me see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Back off. Okay, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can I get the wall, please? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. No, so let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Okay, so if you want to end the combo with it, you can, but It has it like because it is a power move. It has it does have it like you could get away with that. But if you notice when Mokujin stood up and Mokujin blocked it, it's a recovery on that. So if you missed that, you are going to pay dearly. But it does have some combo potential. Otherwise, seems pretty quick like other moves that work like that in the game. So given that not only that you get some profile, that you get some, I don't know, it's like how high she is off the ground that lows wouldn't hit her in that state. But mostly anything else will probably blow that up if you telegraph it and see it coming. So there is that. What we got next? We have down 4-3 the assault spin. I'm like, let me see. I want to see the range on this. Boom. One. Okay. So she step in. So that's startup. She step in. That's startup. So okay. I didn't. So yeah. So that's startup. Let me get you out the corner here. Thank you. So that's startup, but it seemed like a pretty decent move, and it does. I'm like, you could. It seems that Mokujin is quick recovering after it, but not only do it cover enough space, but it put enough distance between your opponent and you. So if you're looking for something that is going to do that, then the assault spin is the move for you. Down back 3 is the Queen Needle. That hit dumb. You want to know why? Low profile. So if you see a high coming, that come on quick enough to stuff most things. I don't see that it has any special properties that if it hit on counter hit or hit on critical or things like that is going to change the move property. But if you're trying to blow up a high attack, or mainly probably what its use is that right there, just more damage at the wall. That's probably what you'll mainly be using that for. But also, like I said, because that is profile, that that just seems to make the most sense with that. All right, what we got next? Up, back, or up is the swan shoot, and it's a hop kick in everything but name, because that doesn't knock down, but the up version does. Given how awkward this move looks, I don't know what, if anything. Oh, that. Oh, right. Oh, are you talking about? Oh, that. Oh, that's classic Tekken, baby. That's not the move we're doing, but. Everybody got that type of wild landing hop kick right there that put that type of stun to you. That's just business. But this, I have no idea what you would do with this, if at all. Let me see. Okay. I guess. And I'm like, and it's like it takes forever to recover. So I'm like, you ain't finna get nothing off of that. That move just there because we just need to move her to jump up, back her up and do. But let me see, she has up 4-3. It's actually just a moon rise actually. So I wonder. That's not what I was trying to do. I wanted to hold up there. Okay, wait. So if it's that, then it's so that's probably what it is. Not at a wall. So can I get a not wall, please? I want to see if that worked though. No, it don't. That pushes too far away. So that's probably what you mainly gonna be using it for, because it's like it just depends on, because let me see something, because maybe it worked. It don't work like Lily's, because let me say, yeah, because it sure don't, because you can't do anything. You can't do anything after that. Let me try to throw a 1 after a second moonrise. Let me see. 1. Well, okay, well maybe you can do that. Let me see, cause characters, like some characters have moves where they do 2 launches before which which changed the juggle height, but it doesn't seem that don't do anything because let me see if that. I don't think that's doing nothing. I don't think that's doing nothing at all. It's not actually. So, Phantom Rays, thank you. Can I get a normal throw, please? Stay still. All right. So I'm like, so again, we still this right now. No. We still that. We ain't got past this. And we got that at the beginning of taking a look at this character. We still right here. Which ain't bad, which means that it gives characters who want to play this like characters who ain't trying to learn like the advanced stuff, something basic where they getting 70 points of damage. Where they getting 70 points of damage off 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 back, 1, 2, 4. So you know what I'm saying? That's not bad at all. Let me stay still. Alright, so we worked up that. So yeah, Moonrise is up 4-3. While standing 3 is the mid Grace Rose, and I was assuming. Hold up, let me see. Nah, that don't work. Well, let me see. Does the standing 3 work? Yes, it does. So that's what you use that for then. Damn, go me, it's my birthday and shit. Hell yeah, baby. So, let me see, hold on. So I want to go. So let me see. So that don't work, but so let me see. Let me get the wall. Let me see. Hold up. So Moonrise, stand 1, 2, 3. So wow. Okay. Oh damn, I'm figuring out all the combos. I got all the combos. Yeah, so you can only do, let me see, so 1, 2, 3. So you only can do one or the other. So you got 7, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So that pushes them too far back. So you only can do 1, 3, and then the rest of that. So that is dirty. That's too much. But oh, okay, you gonna play me like that, kid? So I wonder. That don't work. What that do? So this is the new bread and butter. 1, 3, wall. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, so that's what you use that for. And that's hella easy hit confirm too. So let me see. But you can't do it off. So off Moonrise will be 1, 2. No, that pushes too far away, so it only works off of 1, 3, 1. Okay, so you got to do that ASAP. 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay. I'm with that. Okay, so that makes sense then. Okay, so one more time. So I wonder, let me see. It's probably something you can do off that. I wonder. Let me see, cause okay. So you probably can't do some dirt off the fireball afterwards. So you could probably, but the start of the fireball is too slow. But I do get what they're going for. Hold up, let me see, because this is a wild one. This is her wild running through. If I can get, damn, what the fuck, that Liu Kang? The Liu Kang war? Because it's a wild 1 and 3, so you have to go against the least 3 steps, bro. Just like that. Get the Liu Kang, get that Liu, what we used to call in the hood, that Liu Kang shit. That's what that is. That's that Liu Kang shit, ma'am and sir. Liu Kang shit right there. One more time. Liu Kang shit. Just throw this jump kick on there. Just do it. Just jump kick his ass. Whee! Just like that. Eliza, throw him, please. Thank you. Speaking of runs, I haven't. Do Eliza have a tackle? Cause she does. Yeah. So she. Let me see. Does she do 6 and a 40? Oh, she only do 4 and then like a final slap at 5. She don't have like extended grab. Cause I wonder. Cause I didn't even think about why I wasn't noted in her throw. But I'm glad I just thought of that. Next we have the dignity grave. So. Gator stomp. That's all it is a gator stomp. Bop. So I wonder. 1, 3, 1. Okay. That's probably some good wall stuff, but let me see. 3, 1, 3, 1. Fuck, missed it. You probably ain't gonna get that, but the moonrise, you can do some dirt off that. That's dirt at the wall. That's dirt. Boom. Sit, she says. Oh, that's wrong. Alright, so just for the record, that's just a gator stomp right there, but that seemed to do some damage, so you got lots of room to use it, especially like at walls and stuff for extra damage, so that is an option. Her standard 4 is just the arc kick. I don't know what you would use this for, but it's not that, I don't think, because according to this juggle's on counter hit. So in a normal juggle, you might be able to like that. Hold up. Well, wait a minute. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. Okay, she don't recover fast enough after that further. And the moon glide that we saw earlier is done forward in 4, and then she has a follow up. But it says that she gets a third move called this, because this is 4 and that's 1, 2 of the Stardust, and she has a Stardust break only if she slept. So, and we know what sleep does, so we does 4 to 2, wake her up. So then it'll be 1, 2, boom, like that. So, I wonder. Let me see. I wonder. Can you stack sleep? Let me see. Wakey. Wakey. So 1, 2. Do it one more time. 1, 2. Okay, so sleep don't stack. But let me double check that. Okay, that wasn't sleep. I don't think that was. Well, shit, that's a question. What determines how long she needs to be in that state before it counts it as a sleep? Let me see. So I guess. Let me see. Yeah, so you have to be in there for some indemonic. Yeah, so I think the bubble that goes over Eliza's head is what determines whether you've been to sleep or not. So you can't stack them, but I'm assuming there are a couple of key frames that you could probably visually pick out, given that this is Tekken, that probably state that she's in sleep before you see a sleep bubble come over her head. That just seems to be the thing that makes sense. And she also has a second follow-up which goes into Bloody Claw. So you go 4, 4, 2, and that goes into Bloody Claw, which then you go 1, 2, bing, like that. So you either got 1, 2 like that, or you got plain 2 like that. So, and then you got all the follow-ups that go to that. So you could do some dirt. So let me see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. So I'm like, that probably has some pickup possibilities after the fact. Let me see. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so let me see. Starter's break. Let me get it. Can I get the roll, please? Thank you. So I'm assuming you could do this. I think. Hold on, I missed it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. So let me see. So what is the pickup then? 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Okay, so that's too early. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me get off of this wall here. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 1, forward. Okay. So you can do moon glide into stuff. So you probably let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's not what I was trying to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Because that's okay. So that is what you would use just moonrise for, because that gives you the pickup. So, and then you could probably do that too. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Let me see. So can you go? So can you? And this is the question of the day. Can you do this? So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, moon glide, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, moon glide, 2, 3. So that seems possible. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so let me see. So can you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 3? Can you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, moon glide, 1, 2? So it's. So oh, hold up. Would I have another launcher? No. Okay, so is that pickup then? No, it's not. You probably have to at least do a 1 or something. You at least probably have to juggle them. Let me see. Scoot over, please. Thank you. No, that don't work. I probably gotta do that ASAP. Let me see. Yeah, so let me see. Let me get off the wall here. Let me see. So, okay. It's something to that, and I know I'm probably missing the key element. Okay, so, you just gotta ASAP it out. Okay, so that's your wall carry. Okay, I'm with you now. Okay, so moon glide 1, 2. That's your wall carry in mid. That's your wall carry mid combo. Okay, I got you. So if you're trying to push up against a wall, it's 1, 2, and then you would do what? And then you would do that. Okay, then you would do moon glide, and then just automatically just wake up. So you're not putting yourself to sleep unless sleep is what you want to do. Or you could do 1, 2 thunder break like that. Okay, I'm with you. You can do 1, 2 starters break. Okay, that makes sense. I'm with you. Let's see what we got next. Down 4 is this. I'm like, it's called the Crimson Snap. It's like same move from that while standing 1-4, but got some decent range. I don't know what else you really gonna do with this here, but it got decent range. I'm like, you can poke with it, but for a game that is about punishes into launches, I don't know where you were doing. Let me see. So hold on. Maybe that's what that's for then. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's nothing. So, not enough. Okay. So what about this normal moonrise to it? So 1, 2, 3. 1 down. No. 1, 2, 3. Down 4. And then okay. Well, hold up. Well, okay. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's down for a 3. 2, 3. 1. Down for a 4. And then pick up. Or That probably, because that probably hits mid. So, yeah, you probably could in theory do that. But let me actually test the theory real quick before we move to our next move. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, no, it doesn't. So, let me see. Bite. Nope, not enough pickup. So, nah. There is probably some juggle part to that move that maybe I'm not getting like offhand. That let me see. Let me try it off 1, 2. Like nah, it knocks it too far anyway. So I don't see a move like that. But I don't know who see. Next we have the shadow ring. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm with this already. And this is one of her critical moves. Oh, this is nuts though. Let me see. And this is all hope. I don't think you get anything while rising, but oh, so that's where the moon glide comes in. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, that's grimy as hell. Oh, you can do that too? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Got 4. So you probably got some dirt off of that. Okay, I'm with you on that. All right here. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, I'm familiar with moves like that. Remember, I play Lily, so it's some dirt. It's some dirt from her. What? Oh, hold on, wait. Hold up. No, you probably just got to do arc here. Let me see. So can you do 1, 2 arc here? Yes, you can. Hold on, let me see. What? Oh my, that is dumb. And I think, do I have? Let me see. Let me make sure. Because I didn't have a starter bridge. I didn't have a sleep charge. Oh man, that don't do as much damage as the dirty work. That don't do as much damage as the dirty work, but yo, that looks slick as hell though. I can't even lie. This right here, this is sickness. That sickness walk, that's nuts. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. So can you do that into Fireball? It don't recover fast enough, but you probably can do. You probably can do wave. You probably can do the wave cancel into it. Let me see. Hold on. So I wonder, can you? So I wonder. Let me see. No, you can't. So wait. Hold on. Well, can you do? No, you. What? That made Mocha just stand up from the back. I don't know if that was the dummy or just that, but this is nonsense. This is nonsense. It's probably something you can do after that, but that is sick. Next we have up forward 4 and 2, and that puts you in So I wonder was this the missing key ingredient from that combo I just did. Oh, so that okay? That is the combo. So probably not. So let me see, because I got something. I got something cooking in my head. Let me see. Let me see. I think that might work. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm done. I'm done right now. I'm like, yo, I could be in the lab all day. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Let me see. So wait, hold up. What? So if you only do the if you only do the one of the starter. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay. Let me see. So, wow, this girl is nuts. But I'm like, still, even for all that swagger, even for all that swagger, we still ain't left that yet as her most damaging combo. But this is sick, and it looks like you could go. So you can go up 4-4-2 and go into the darkness. Wait, this girl is fucking nuts. So let me see. So let me see. Wait a minute. Wait. That looks like that's a possible. Like you could possibly do that. So let me see. Or you could probably do that. So let me see. Let me hold up. Let me see. So wait a minute. Let me see. Wait. Let me see. This girl is nuts, and I'm loving every moment of it. This is extra. This girl is extra dumb. I'm like, nah, I'm not finna like drop bait for her, but I'm like, she got my attention. Oh, what can you do that? Nope, it just knocks down. So, cause I just tried it, that puts you in a that knocks down. I'm like, that's probably some of that dumbness the character used to have before they nerfed her. That seems like something that is way. Hold up, I wonder. Let me see. No, that puts her in a knockdown state, but yo, that just seemed like a thing you can do. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. What does that combo? Cause you have a choice to do either or. So wait, hold up. 1, 2. So let me see. 1, 2. Fireball 1. Yeah, so yeah, you can do that. So you go, So okay. I haven't tried one thing that I do want to try that I just saw in my head. Let me see. So is it 1? Okay, so you can do that. So I wonder, can you do... Let me see. So one, okay. Let me see. Fireball. So I wonder if you only do the one portion of it, can you do back 1, 2, 4? Let me see. So 1, 2. Let me see. So, no, I'm doing okay. Fireball. 1, 2. Yes, you can do that. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you right now. I'm with you. What? She did the wild standing too after that. Okay, let me see. Let me see. So you can't stick that uppercut out of after it. But that is amazingly nuts. So let me see. So you can do that, and that gets you asleep, and then that gets you dumbness at the wall. Sickness. Sick. Well, wow, I'm done. Well, we got a couple more moves in, and we done. Let me see. We have the flight evasion, which is, if I can get it off, let me see, because I'm trying to do it like I used to do it back in the day in Tekken 3. There it is right there. I don't know if you saw it or not, but if you press back to like up back a bunch, in all games they do backflips. In this case, Eliza does what is called in this move list the flight evasion. So I don't know if it like gives her any like low profiles or if it beats out any moves, but it's interesting to have. And if you're looking for a taunt, Eliza has one of those. It's done with 1, 3, and 4, and we get all that life just jiggling all around. And she has 2 unblockables. I don't know why characters need more than 1 unblockable, but this right there is the death impact. That come out pretty quick. What? Oh, hell no. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Oh man, if that didn't knock down, because I had just started at it knocked down and it's flat. But I bet you probably in the early game you probably could juggle that all day long probably. And she has a second one called the Dark Wave Chaos. So you can follow it up. I wonder, can you just moon glide after it? I wonder. Let me see me try to throw one. Yes, you can. Oh my! This is the sickness. Hold up, cause you got. If you let that hit you when she combo you after that, you deserve whatever happens to you. Okay, so you can't do that, but... So let me see, can you moon glide into up 4-4? Hold on, so then... So can you throw a fireball into a... Can you throw this into a normal fireball, though? Let me see, hold on, let me see. Let me see, cuz that just seems like a thing that makes sense. Let me see, hold on. Cuz I'm gonna get this, cuz I gotta know. I gotta know. Boom. Let me see, hold on, cuz not coming out for some reason. I was trying to throw a fireball with 1, and that fireball comes out with 2. See, you so crazy. Okay, so you can moon glide after it, but does it juggle though? Okay, it does juggle, but you don't get anything after it though. Okay, so I was nice and wrong. But you gotta be quick. You gotta get that fireball off quick. But I think you might be able to only do the bloody claw through it. Yeah, so if you're close enough, you can get the bloody claw through. Yes, and then you get, boom, just like that. But at the end of the day, we still right here. We still right here. We still at 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, I didn't do it. I didn't do it correctly, so. Let me see. I wonder now. I wonder 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2. Yeah, it knocked down now, so it knocked down, so you couldn't do that. But we still at this. I didn't do it, but that's where we at. That's the best combo I've seen, and it's simple, easy to do, but you got to be quick on it though. That is dirty work. That is dirty work. This character is dirty work. That's the beginning, middle, and end of that. This character is dirty work, and I'm loving it, dude. I can't wait to Tekken 7. I can't wait. No, hold up. No, because I wanted you to Liu Kang to the wall, because there's one more thing we got to do. Because according to the movie, she has a backflip off the wall. That's done with back, up, and back. But I know there are moves like this in Tekken that actually hit, so I want to see if this move actually hits. So let me try to get back to a wall, and let me back you up off the wall, and a little bit more. That should be enough. Let me see, because that should be enough character space. Okay, and that hits. Okay, this character is dirty work. That's the end of the video. I'm like, this character is extra stupid. Extra stupid. Oh, so that's what you do. So, oh, hold on, wait, hold on. Oh man, this girl is swag. Let me see, hold up. Can you do that? This is just ignorance. This is just ignorance. I think I'm in love. We gonna have to play as this character before the game shut down tomorrow night. We just gonna have to run through an arcade mode a couple times, play some online matches, do something. But I am not done with this character. I'm not done. I'm like, we'd have been in the lab for an hour with her, dog. I'm with this. I'm done. I'm done. Like I said, I'm not dropping waifu for her. I'm not doing it. I can't drop Lily ever, because when we get to Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and that's another conversation entirely, speaking of the PS3 version, is the reason why I end up picking up Lily as a character. It's a long story, but I think it's best told when we take a look at Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and we'll talk about that. But yo, I done had me a grandiose ass time. Yo, this was lit. Eliza legit, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna have to pick up a T7, yo. I'm gonna have to. If she don't become my main, she not gonna become my pocket character, but she might become a secondary. This ain't gonna be one of those Tekken 5 situations. And I've told the story where that is the only game in my history where I have made every character in the cast. That's how much I played some T5, damn it. But yo, I had a good ass time, yo. I had a wonderful time getting in the lab with this character. I'm in awe. I'm like, this is just a sickness. Hold up, cause But like I said though, we still ain't left a basic combo that does 72 points of damage with it. 1, 2, 3, 1, because that's on the wall. But it's like what I love about this character is that does 72 points of damage. And because it's a quick 1 into a 1, 2, 4 is anything that leads into that's punishment, and you finna eat mad damage. You gonna eat mad damage off of a 1. You get tapped with this, and then this happens to you. This character is insane. Off of 1, I can eat up almost half your energy bar. This is dumb. That's it. That is all. I'm like, this is extra sick. I'm like, it's probably more to this character that I didn't get into, but this is just the sickness. And I'm like, yo, I done fell in love. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you for joining me for this cross-promotional dimensional episode of Run That Rex, cross Triple the Guy Speaks On, called Triple the Guy Explains It All, and cross random moments in the lab, yo. And we got the Diary of a Game Home review coming a bit later. We got a bonus. I'm like, bonus video is official. We getting some Eliza in before this is over, because I gotta have my Eliza fix before I gotta wait for T7. I'm like, I already bought the game, but I'm kind of glad I pre-ordered it now, because, you know, when I play my PS4 and get the PS4, I'm going to have to get in on this. So, with that being said, I am, of course, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of, you know, the Intercross Promotional, all that stuff I produce. And again, like I said, I want to thank you. I'm the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And with that being said, that's not how I want to end this. I want to end this more like, stay still. And with Eliza saying that, I'll holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.